Man wicked, I know we laugh when we find things funny and we make light of every situation no matter how serious it be. But I'm disgruntled by the fact that some people not take this whole virus thing serious. And because of that, the thing I get worse. You have them brethren here who say them unruly, them now follow the rules, they kill them outside, dead them dead. Them now go in which Jamaica is under a curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. To the curfew, them money tell Andrew Holness and the police them for go suck them mother.
Andrew will pick the out there. Big pussy police, Andrew's gonna suck your mama, you can't do nothing. We out there, we not going, see there. Life me I make sure go. We out there, we not going. Andrew is a suck cock. You can't control again, you want to control man. Go suck your mama. Bad man, yeah, see there, Andrew in them, since bad man friends to there. We not going a blood clot tonight.
A few moments later.
Man, this is a big pussy of police.
Alright, come.
Find him.
This place.
So now go in, see man now.
Everyone's reaction, a good female waste man that lock him up police, lock up him bad man friends Tulutu. And see it then now, him say him now go in, so him just a go in a jail. And him not the only one. Big dance all a key. And then a few moments later again, police come shut it off, even shots fired.
This thing gets serious, you know.
No, brethren, the thing serious long time and I realize enough people know the basic knowledge of the virus and them no want to stop it from spread because it's like a gimmicks to them and I kinda understand where them a come from. But them for understand say because of the swift action by the Prime Minister make it not spread that much and more people dead. And come to think of it, Corona is actually a good thing. I know it might sound away, it sound messed up, but it's a good thing that Corona happened. Why it's a good thing? Because none of us never ready. The world never prepared for this. Look at it this way. We always have viruses, and if you pre back history decades ago, comparing it to now, it was way worse. We had the pneumonic plague, we had Ebola, we had so many. And it's always a question of when the next virus are gonna come out, not if. So with this virus, the big C, let's call it the big C, having a death rate of as low as 3.4%. And some experts say as low as 1% because we don't know all the confirmed cases. Not everyone knows how to test and find the virus inside of you. So that 3.4% should definitely be lower. Because people out there have it when I confirm. So it can be as low as 2%, 1%. And if you compare it to like SARS, that did have 15% death rate. If you compare it to Ebola, everybody know Ebola, that have 50% death rate. So half of the people them will catch it, them dead. While Corona just there about 2%. And if you even compare it to the Spanish flu, I know enough people know the Spanish flu. That was around World War II and it a kill off the whole of the soldier them people in them 20s, so a young people that did an attack and that killed over 50 million people. Why may I tell you this and I give you all this information? Because I want you to understand how good Corona is to us. Because we're never ready for a different virus. We're not prepared for lose half our population. Imagine in this modern time the Spanish flu was around. Well, it was around modern time, same way, but imagine like now, to the day, instead of the CV. Well, probably more people wouldn't take it serious. And imagine if the pneumonic plague was around again, that would kill off 95% of people who catch it. So give thanks that the universe slap us on the wrist, or nature slap us on the wrist with coronavirus. And it has to be contained. And to me, Corona is an eye-opener and preparing us for the future because, yes, there will be another virus decades from now or a decade from now, maybe even sooner. And because of Corona, why it may be a good thing again, scientists have create vaccines and medicines for treat or slow down future viruses so them a get ready for the future. Corona also cause businesses for shut down, people a get laid off, it just bad for the economy. And why is that? Because businesses never prepared. Businesses never did a save up money in a them emergency account or them emergency funds. Every business for have emergency money for times like these, and a long time the World Health Organization did a want us say, yo, a next virus are gonna come and it's just a matter of when. So businesses never did fear wait for the government bail them out when them run out of cash. No. Them did already for save up them emergency money. Not them business get successful, boom, buy big car and big house and all of them things there. And now have emergency money in a them account. Bill Gates are one of the smartest man. Him have about $140 billion in a FEMA emergency account. Cause him prepared for something like this. Because as I say, when you look on the history, the long history of all of the viruses them were plague the world. One more about for come, and after Corona, and next one I go come. So it's a good thing so Corona just slap us on the wrist and it have the lowest death rate. Yeah, about 1%, 2%. Compared to others who have 15%, smallpox will have about 30% or 20%, Ebola will have 50%. You have a long list of them. It's a good thing say Corona come around, because if I did Spanish fly 2.0, then 100 million people or 200 million people would have dead or more. And it not respect nobody. It not just attack your grandmother and your grandfather. No, it a go for the young people them. So who a go university and every different school and who a work, call center work or any type of work where you do. You go catch it. And nurses and doctors not even a go want to do them work, because when them read the news and hear how many nurses and doctors are dead from this Spanish flu 2.0, them a go afraid for come and work. Them a go want to stay home with them family. So it even go get worse, because now nobody now go can attend to you or have it. It just a go be one big mess. So for the Prime Minister a deal with the virus here as such, I for thank him. Because now it a get prepared for the future. And I can't stress this enough, but another disease X are gonna be out there in the future. And it probably are gonna be way worse than this, and it probably are gonna be way worse than all of the other viruses what we've had in history. So thank the Prime Minister for not making this spread like in Italy and America and China and all of those other countries. Thank the Prime Minister for his swift action. And be grateful say a Corona come, because we were unprepared. So all of the unruly people them were outside, them need to stay inside, because this virus is no joke. And if it was a worse virus and the Prime Minister not do nothing about it, then the whole Jamaica wouldn't be wiped off of the map. Yeah man, it wouldn't be wiped off of the map. Simple what? 3 million people who no really need to understand the severity of the situation. And the more people will catch this in a Jamaica, and the longer the place are going to take for go back to normal. So if you pre it, or make up put it in a perspective. If you have like, you say you have a land and you plant the grass and thing, you know it's going to take a while to catch, don't it? It's going to catch grass where they're nearby and them thing there, but something else are going where you're going to make more grass grow and full up the land like by the next morning. Or make up change it up. Say you have an aquarium. You know them little lily things that will float on top of the water? If you put it in the water, like say you put little bit, by a morning or by 5 days later or 1 week later, it'll go full up the whole aquarium. See, even if you put in one, that one day I gonna make about 2. One day I gonna make 2, and then the 2 day I gonna make 4, then the 4 I gonna make 16, then the 16 I gonna make 32, and it just multiply more and more. I don't know if I explain that good, but it's similar to how Corona spread. And at that, Honorable Bureau gotta try stop. You going on the road, not even know where you have it, infect somebody else, two persons. Then those 2 persons go them yard, go infect them family, then the family have over other families and infect them people, and them people they go work and infect other people at work, and the people them at work go home to them family, and it just now go stop until everybody have it, and then you go have more deaths, which we don't want, don't it? So the best solution is stay home, turn your yard, at least until this blows over. We don't want it to spread. We can't take the casualties, and as I said before, and we can't stress this enough, there will be a next virus. So Corona basically a prepare us for that, prepare the vaccines and the treatments and prepare the businesses so next time businesses will shut down and you will lose your job, and we just prepare for the future and know how to angle it. You see me? And so far we are angled that one here very well, but if it was any other one, as I said, Spanish Fly 2.0, we get fucked. This just sure we say we never prepared, none at all. I know some people are gonna say me dunce because me I say it's a good thing say Corona happen, but I just one of them thing there. And if Corona never happen and down in the years we're not prepared and a next virus come, then it just goodly wipe out the whole of our population, earth goodly left empty. So now Corona prepare us for that by the casualties of couple thousands of people, but in the future goodly billions are dead. You see me? So it saved billions away. Technically. We don't know what the thing go. Man tough.